Hi Sagittarius, welcome to How Love Tarot. This is a general reading. I'm going to be looking at 4 different areas of your life: the present position, the strength, the challenge, and the possible outcome. Spirit, may I please have the strength for Sagittarius? Anything else in the strength? Can I please have the challenge for Sagittarius? Thank you. Can I please have the what's good in the outcome? What does Sagittarius need to know? What will inspire them, guide them, help them to make the decisions that they need to make? What will give them clarity? Okay, Sagittarius, let's take a look at what's going on. Now, the present position is meant to validate that this is your reading. If the present position doesn't make sense to you, then one of 2 things are happening. You're either watching the reading too early, you need to put it in a playlist, come back in approximately 2 weeks, and listen to the present position at that point. If at that point the present position doesn't make sense to you, time's already played itself out, then this is not your reading. Do not look at the rest of the reading. Now, I am a psychic and a medium, and what that means is that unlike other tarot readings that you may see on YouTube, I'm dealing with the spirit world, and I've been doing this since I was a little girl. So it's really important that either you validate that this is your reading from the beginning to the end by the present position, or you leave the reading. It is very important that you don't take what resonates and leave what doesn't, because Spirit is giving you information that will help you to make decisions, motivate you, inspire you, and there's a possible outcome here. So what you don't want to do is get wrapped up in decision making and it's not your reading, right? Because it's going to end up leading you in the wrong direction. So please, either this is your reading, take all of it from the beginning, or this is none of it. I mean, it's just not your reading, right? In the present position, Spirit, bring it forward. What's going on with Sagittarius? What do they need to know? What will validate this reading for them? So I've already pulled your oracle cards here, and we've got good cheer. With kind heart and humor free, make good cheer rule, so mote it be. We also have the Ace of Pentacles. We have really positive energy. We have the Ace of Pentacles and we have the King of Cups. So what we have here in the present position is you going through a lot of abundant change in your life. You're very happy about something, and there's an area of your life that is giving you a lot of very spirited joy, is how I want to put it. There's a love attached to this, and there's a wealth of emotions, right? Because we have the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Cups. This is an extremely abundant manifestation that you're experiencing. Now, it could be that you're not the one that actually manifested it, but you're enjoying it, if that makes sense, right? So it could be something around you, a person, place, or thing that that's come into your life in a way that has made you extremely happy, more joyful than you ever thought you could be. This is a time for some of you to take an opportunity for a new career, look at your finances, look at different opportunities coming your way. There is looking at things slightly differently now, looking at the ventures ahead of you, kind of being ready for new ventures and prosperity. This situation that's brought in so much joy has kind of opened your mind and your heart and your soul in a way that has now grounded you and given you a lot of new direction. So that is really extremely positive for you. So Sagittarius, if you can't take that, this is not your reading. Don't make it fit, okay? Or put it in a playlist and come back in 2 weeks. If in 2 weeks this doesn't make sense to you, then this is absolutely not your reading. Now, for those of you that can take that, let's take a look at the strength. Now, the strength is something that you don't have to do anything about. It automatically happens in your energy. It is the strength of who you are, your personality, your soul, and what's going to come forward for you. Now here we have prosperity in the oracle. As this tree grows so strong, so fine, so may I prosper from the universe divine. So there's a gratitude here within the strength energy. You're very, very grateful for this new fruit that has, like, this new thing that has bore fruit, right? More sweeter than you ever thought it could be. There's a vulnerability to your spirit as well. There is a stabilization, and here we have the number 3, which is extremely profound in spirituality and in religion, right? Because 3 is a very powerful number in all religions and spirituality. So for example, in tarot, it represents the past, present, and future. In the, let's say, Christianity, it represents, or it could represent, Son, Father, Holy Ghost. Jesus was alive for 33 years. The symbol for Om is the number 3. So 3 is a very powerful number. If you look at the number 2, and that was a table with 2 legs, it only gets stability when the 3rd leg is put on. So 3 represents something coming in that's very new, that creates a lot of stability in your life, right? It's a stabilization energy, and it gives you guidance and direction. Here in the strength energy, we have the 9 of Pentacles. And so what we have here is, again, right, fruits of labor, rewards, luxury, self-sufficiency, financial independence. So now there's some deep emotions here too. There is some self-reflection about perhaps where you've been. I feel like there's been a period of time for some people here that they've not really engaged in love, or love has not engaged them in a way that was deep and meaningful. That's kind of separate from this, and that may only apply to a few of you. But for those of you that does apply to, it looks like here, whether it be that you needed to heal or you just weren't in that place, because here we have the 9 of Pentacles, right? So it could be that you were sorting out career and finances, and you may have engaged in dating or something like that, but you weren't really committed, and now it looks like you're in a different place with that. For others of you that are in a relationship, what it looks like is there's been a lot of independence in the relationship, and where the relationship could be maybe enmeshed somewhat, the situation has caused a little bit of an independent flow of energy. And so you're taking advantage of this. Yes, there is a wanting to come together, but there's also kind of like finding yourself again. So that's a really important energy right there. Here in the strength energy, you're gaining balance. So you're giving in a situation quite extensively, and this could be anything that you value. So you're giving of your time, energy, even money, and wisdom, guidance, that kind of thing. You're a rock in many places, in many ways to a situation, right? You are the rock, or if this refers to a person, you are their guiding force, you are their anchor, right? So that is showing up in your strength energy. So a lot of independence, a lot of being there for others, and it's almost like it's, they're the one benefiting, but it's soul food for you. So you get almost a greater benefit than they do. Here in the strength also, we got the Queen of Cups in reverse. Inner feeling, self-care, self-love, a little bit of insecurity. So there may be some type of relationship here where somebody's feeling a little bit insecure. And Spirit just told me, so for those of you that are single or maybe thinking about somebody that is an ex, Queen of Cups is in reverse. Looks like you're thinking about this person. This is a relationship that's ended. Interesting energy, because for some of you, okay, let me just go through it for the singles here, and then I'll come back to those of you that are in a relationship. So what it shows here is somebody came into your life, you weren't ready, they weren't ready. There was some self-sabotage, right? It had a lot of potential, but the timing wasn't right, is what it feels like. Because here we have the Star card, right? We have both parties healing, but the energy feels like it's from the past. Both parties are healing from hurt and pain from the past. So when you guys meet each other, it is, you know, it's not gaining momentum. Nonetheless, from this energy here, you feel a deep sense of, you feel something deep for this person. This person feels something deep for you. So what it shows here is that there's chivalry, right? There is chivalry in this relationship. There is abundance of emotions for each other in this relationship. So this kind of tells me that this is friendship. So you may have a friendship with somebody that used to be an ex, but they, you know, it just shows here that it never took off. And there was insecurity here. Here we have the sign of Cancer. We have water energy. So not that it necessarily is a Cancer, but, you know, that's kind of what's showing up here. And then we have the Ace of Cups. So you're thinking of, Spirit just said visiting. So Spirit makes me feel here that you're thinking of visiting this person. And the thing is, now that you're not in the space of limitation, right? Because this has kind of opened up, whatever you're experiencing has opened up such an area of your mind. Now I'm now going back to couples as well. All right. So this part applies to couples. So it looks like there is a friend, there is somebody special, there is somebody that you have love for, Sagittarius, that you're looking to visit. Now I know, those of you that read tarot, that the Knight of Pentacles doesn't represent travel. Well, bully for you, right? You read it your way, I'll read it my way. Intuition goes into tarot reading. So here, what we have here is, yes, we have slow moving energy, but we have travel, right? Distant lands. And if you actually pay attention to the energy in this card, this is earth energy, right? We've got mountains in the background and we've got water in the Ace of Cups. So we're going from a desert energy or mountain energy into a place of water where there's water, right? So it looks like there's great love for this person, at least great emotions, great friendship. Spirit just made me feel kind of like a rebirth. There's a desire to visit. There is a desire to reconnect with this person. And so this is a strength in your energy. If you have not reached out or initiated contact with this person, I would do it because it's showing up in your strength energy. I feel as if you know, if this, and again, going back now to singles, if this was a love energy, it feels as if Spirit wants me to turn this around and read it the right way up. Put the card over here. Spirit makes me feel like this, and again, it has to do with what's going on in your energy, Sagittarius. It looks like there is a new start here. And even in friendship, let's say this is just going to remain as friends. And now I'm going back also to couples. It looks like this energy for the friendship is maturing. So nobody is where they were at the beginning of, or even going through this friendship, and now everybody has matured. Everybody has had life experiences that has made them different. And so there's a real great advantage here to take this friendship to the next level in whatever way you feel fit. There's such an energy of reconnection here, and prosperity and celebration and fun and laughter. I see that here in the strength energy. Here in the challenge, we have creativity. 33. Again, we've got more threes, right? Very spiritual time and empowered time for you, Sagittarius. Really take advantage of that energy if I were you. So the challenge is creativity, right? Creativity to bring in new, so you're experiencing whatever you're experiencing. And for some of you now, the contrast of what is going on in your own life is kind of boring. It's kind of like, it's not that you're not busy. You're busy, but now you need something a lot more fulfilling, right? So your creativity needs to ramp up, and you're trying to think of new ideas to re-engage and have fun and do it at this point in your life of where you are. Spirit makes me feel like kind of everyone's settled down, everybody's doing their own thing, and it's kind of like the, you know, what you used to do for fun is not available anymore, or it's kind of like you've outgrown it, or they've outgrown it, or it's just not something that you do anymore. So the challenge is, by all above and all below, let me connect, let creativity flow. It's the thinking about what you could do to bring back some creative energy in your life where you're socializing and you know, having fun in that way. Now this friendship here too is making me feel that way, so there's some type of connection there. Page of Cups. So again, we're coming up with friendship, right? Or socialization. There's something in your energy, Sagittarius, that says, I need more people around me. I want my friends back. I want the connections that I used to have. I want to find a way of, you know, even though I'm busy and I got things going on, those are obligations, those are responsibilities. And yes, I love what I do and I love these obligations and these responsibilities, but it's not the same as you know, going out with friends and having a really great time. So again, friendship is showing up here. So there's some creative blocks with that. So let's see if you overcome it in the outcome. Here we have harmony. So in the oracle card, we have harmony 27. As I create, I will share. Harmony divine will love and care. You're caring for somebody here in the outcome. You're thinking about them. You're putting energy towards them. You're sending good thoughts to them, good positive energy to them. You're trying to figure out how you can better serve that situation. They're on your mind a lot here in harmony. You're trying to manifest a stronger connection or reconnection back to this individual. That's showing up quite strongly. Here in the Nine of Cups, it shows you wishes come true. Contentment, satisfaction, emotional stability, luxury, gratitude. You're very grateful for what you have, and you are in a place in your life that you want to share it. So there's this kind of need now that needs to get met within you of a space in your life where you want to give back, you need to give back, but it has to be in the right way. So you're very grateful, your cup runneth over. There are going to be wishes that come true. So like I said, in the strength energy, if you actually reach out, if you reconnect, even here in the challenge energy, it shows that if you go after new friendships, it will benefit you, because we have wishes come true in the Nine of Cups. Now let's take a look at this other outcome energy. We've got the Queen of Wands in the upright. We've got the Justice in the reverse. We've got the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. And we got the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Sagittarius, someone needs you. That's what this shows in the Queen of Wands. Somebody's going through something very, very difficult, an injustice in their life. There's a lack of long-term vision for them. Limited success or reward, work without results, distractions. This person is going through a lot. They may have even, their work is being affected, their relationships are being affected, meaning they're withdrawing. They're really, really withdrawing. Page of Pentacles is in the reverse. Here we have them, right? Lack of commitment. So you got somebody here that's going through something, and they're normally a very strong individual, right? Because we've got the Queen of Wands here that represents them. So normally they're a very strong individual. They're very courageous, confident, independent, focused. They have a zest for life that is quite natural. They're very determined and they're very joyful. So in the outcome, this person is showing up in your reading. Now, whether this is the person you're thinking about or not, or whether this is somebody else, like a family member or something like that, it shows that, Spirit, can I have one more card for this energy right here, the Queen of Wands? What does Sagittarius need to do, if anything? Thank you. Somebody from the past, right? I said that already. Six of Pentacles. Six of Cups. Familiarity, happy memories with this person, reminiscing, childhood memories or memories of times together that were very, very fun. Innocence, joy, nostalgia. Both of you have some real fun memories together. So what else? Thank you. I would reach out. We got the Ace of Swords in the reverse. This person's feeling a lot of confusion, chaos, rethinking their life. They've got some clouded judgment. In the Ace of Swords in the reverse, in the Eight of Swords in the reverse is this one. I just read the Ace of Swords. So in the Eight of Swords in the reverse, we've got them with self-limiting beliefs, inner critic. They're trying to release negative thoughts, opening up to new perspectives, self-acceptance, freedom. They're searching for their freedom. So you've got somebody that you love and care about, or at least have history with, that is going through something. Doesn't say whether you should do anything, so it could be just something that you're observing. Just because somebody is going through something, Sagittarius, doesn't mean you need to do anything about it, right? It's that analogy of the butterfly breaking out of the cocoon. If you help them break free of the cocoon, then they never gain the strength in their wings to survive, right? You have to let them do it themselves. So it may be difficult to watch this person struggle, but at least in your reading, it doesn't show that you're going to take action in the outcome. It's just part of your experience in the outcome. So even maybe here, what we have here is, as you kind of have this person in your life, you're looking back and there's wish fulfillment and gratitude and all of that, because you're counting your blessings, right? Sagittarius, that is your reading. For those of you that are interested for the first time, I am opening up life coaching. The information is in the description below to my How Love Tarot viewers and subscribers. If you want to email me, the price is there. Don't email me about the price. If you want to email me about more information about life coaching, if you need help with something, I am a clinical psychologist in the UK, and I am a resident psychologist here in the US. I have 30 years of experience. So if you need help with that for the first time, I'm opening it up. I actually still do, but I've opened up an area just for How Love Tarot folks. And So usually I have a waiting list of years, both for readings and to get on my wait list for life coaching. So while space is available, I encourage you to take advantage of that. I do have over 1 million views. I have tens of thousands of people watching these videos. So if you're interested, even if you want to go on the wait list and you're not ready maybe to financially do something right now, definitely contact me and I'll put you on a wait list. Please like, subscribe, share the video, hit the bell button. Please leave a comment. Help me to re-engage YouTube. I've been off of it for a while and I need your help in re-engaging the algorithm of YouTube. So when I post videos, you can actually see them. Sagittarius, it's been a pleasure. I hope the reading was helpful. You take care. I'll speak to you soon.